Yo, it's your boy New Bay. We're here for another video on the channel, and we're back for some Initial D. And I have been explaining this in most of my recent videos because of, like, you know, the recently things that have been happening. But yeah, I was sick, sadly, and then I had to go out of town, and then I had to do a lot of other things that had ended up pushing Initial D back to like what, 10-11 days since I watched the episode 16-17 double with the ending of Saitama, which was, I guess, not too bad since it was like after a long arc basically of the whole stage, since I'm assuming that's just really what was the meat and butter of it, really. But outside of that, it was really good of a race from what we seen from both fronts of Keisuke and Takumi going against these these villains that we had seen at the time. And it's been a minute, but I do remember y'all did tell me their names, and I think the name that I liked the most was the blonde hair ones. They had some really cool names, but I think S had told me their names like stood for like black and white or something like that. But aside from that, that was a really good part of the show, and I am going to miss Saitama for what it is. But we got a double, not a double, we got a solo today to get back into the groove of things, episode 18. So we just go ahead and jump into it. All right, let's see how my boy's doing, man. After all of this, he said he had found out a little way to basically beat the Imprezas. Wildly enough, I seen an Impreza in real life recently. Like, surprisingly, it was all black. But man, what is he doing right now? Why is it so low for? It's because of this? Okay. Alright then, so we just open up with a very slow opening of him just driving. I think it was just continuation of what he was doing last episode. Where's my subtitles? No D expeditions this week. Crazy enough, man, I just messed up my axle on my car, bro. So I definitely understand. And my car gonna be gone for probably a month. Like, it's that bad. They were a terrible bunch, coating the course with oil and so on. Yeah, you were bound to run against people way more dirtier to attack us during a practice run. That's just how you gotta be. Should be used to it though, dealing with Myogi. Of course Takumi's gonna win. He lost a lot of newbies shine. Yeah, he's a pro, man. I mean, he lost what, twice? Which is really crazy to think about. Like, the people that did beat him, he refuses to give up, yeah. And someone else's car, he beat him too. But I'm saying, like, the people that did beat him have so much to brag about, bro. Even though we lost. And making them energized. Yeah, that's my boy, Keisuke, man. I do appreciate him actually talking about him. I didn't think that he had any opinions on him at this point. On you drivers. I mean, Isuki got attacked. Takumi, he just lost to Pseudo. I mean, in the time when he lost the A6. And I guess you can call it a loss because he did lose. But like, kind of crazy that Pseudo can say like, yeah, I beat this boy before. But we gotta get back with him. Dang. So he actually entertaining her now? This Ryo's. Yeah, the white comment. He really dropped, bro. He look good though in the white comment. Hey, my boy got that Riz now. We with the girl, bro. We got his own Mogi, and she look good. Ever since she started changing her wardrobe and stuff, like, bro. Man, really riding around the white comment. My boy Ryo was like, man, you can have the keys today. I'm like, hey, my man. I can definitely see that this is gonna be like a slice of life type of episode, which is fine. Thank you for before. Kanetsu Expressway in Tokyo? What is that? Y'all let me know. I don't like places that are too busy. Okay. Prefer Gunma to Tokyo. Okay. What you know about Gunma? So rather than a big city with small traffic. So yeah, she just want to go for a drive. Why do they keep changing Keisuke's hair, dog? Like, it was just yellow. Now it's brown. What an incredible view. This man really actually entertaining her finally. That's actually really crazy development after we learned about how he was treated by his ex, I think they said. Done going to Saitama. Where are we going? Ibaraki. Okay. That's far. Okay. Y'all let me know. How's Ibaraki? Ibaraki. Okay. A new city. I can keep going to support your races. I mean, if you want to. I was gonna say, yeah, you were gonna come regardless. You're my good luck at this point. Like last time, even if it was a fluke. But first of all, I'm not gonna use your car all the time. Okay? I swear you. If it's youth or innocence. Hey, that man really feeling her now, man. Learning about her. That can take corners without hesitation. Well, that's not a good thing. The answer's no. Hey, my man. But I'm hungry. And I ain't eat dinner yet. Alright. You can get some Rios today. It's crazy though, like, this is one of the cities that we really just never heard of before, Ibaraki. It sounds like it's going to be a crazy one too, since they said it's pretty far. This is a result of a dramatic boost of FD racing capability. Okay. A complete overhaul? You have to make the burden on the driver even a little lighter. At least he's thinking about it. Kenta and I will scout the next course. Hey, I'm actually kind of curious to see how this is going to look. We haven't been in a new city in a while since we've been in, like, what, Saitama for like 10 plus episodes of this stage. So it's like, man, this music. DJ, guardrail. If someone we didn't know saw us, I bet we look like a couple on a date. You already know how it is with us, man. Hope your vacation was good, guardrail. So this is the feeling of the person you like. Man, the butterflies be I don't want to ruin this. This is crazy though. Okay, I like this classical music. And they out here racing too. Rose of Akagi. Dang, he brought her Akagi. They be everywhere. It's ultra smooth. You should see my brother. My brother was racing in that. You know, you don't feel the change of G-forces. I was finna say, who y'all got in the race? I think her name is Kyoko, or Sako, Makosato. I personally got Makosato because Mako is actually captain level. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not like I was really going at it. Almost considerate towards the clutch and gearbox. It's nice to have a girl that you're talking to about something that you're into as well. I can get sloppy and kick the clutch around. I'm glad they focused so much on him this season. I think he actually needed this. Who just pulled up? Alright. Who are y'all? He's brought a girl. Dang. Shut your hole. You're going. She like, what y'all doing? Y'all messing up the vibe. Dang. Killing my ribs. Y'all really pulled up to say hey and then dip. Like, what is wrong with y'all? With a pretty bad crowd. Rebel against my parents. So he was the problem child. But at the time I didn't have any gold, which is why people do it, yeah. Bro, this girl loves you, bro. It's crazy. I know that feeling. But my brother was the only one. I would love to see how, like, Keisuke and Ryo were when they were younger. Like, younger brothers, bro. He took me to the FC, to Mount Kagi. This FC. Full throttle downhill. Ryo's wild, man. He was taking his no-good younger brother with him, killing us both. And thought Ryo was crazy. 3 years? How old is Keith? Like, I need to look at these people's ages, dog. I feel like I forgot. Is your brother that? Bro, my brother. I was finna say, Keisuke, your brother. I haven't seen him race in a long time, but I feel like he still can dog a lot of these people, boy. Uh-huh. Say it clear. Wow. You did all of this today? I did not expect that. Okay. Wow. That is actually kind of frustrating. It's like to think that you went through all this whole day, this date, everything, this race, all this stuff. And then you just gonna tell me no. So cruel. I was gonna say, that's kind of, ooh. All day, like, yeah, the gestures were ridiculous. Yeah, like, kind of wild. I can definitely understand how she's feeling right now. I can definitely understand why she's sad right now. I won't date anyone. I mean, that's a better answer than anything. Unless I focus all my energy and push myself. Like, that definitely makes sense. Like, just wait till I'm done working. But how long does that last? Okay. It's crazy. I was in this situation not too long ago. Something similar to this, most definitely. When you say something like that, I just don't understand. I mean, I want every last part of, okay, hey. Feeling is painful and unacceptable. Yeah. Confusion. Misunderstandings. You understand this. You're like me, the type who can't stand something that's not 100%. I mean, that's true, that many females can't. I won't have time to spend with you. I mean, like, what he's saying, I definitely understand, but it's like, you could have just avoided all this today, though. I do think you're cute. Alright. And she just, you saying it straight eye contact, everything, like, wow. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't come for her. Bold girl. He's like, you want to see me go full throttle, man? Alright. About to show you my bang bang. That girl, she watching too, just just like, yo. Okay, DJ Gara. He's incredible. He's a completely different man. Look. Okay. I love how fillers in this anime don't feel like fillers. Is this? It's crazy, like, the way you thinking about this is so wild. Can't be. Look how serious that man look. That's my boy. He's special, yeah. Oh, don't say that. She is crying while watching this boy race. It's like, dog. This is actually crazy. I definitely feel sorry for her, but like, bro, why does this feel so cold, though? It's like Keisuke. She just knows this man has got to do what he got to do, though. The fact that he's doing this while she's crying right next to him is like, That was a wild scene. I can't lie. I like that. Surprisingly. What dang. I hear him. I already know who that is. Why are you? Oh, okay. My bad. I forgot. He has been driving it. I would love to see Bunta. Show me some. He really just be out here practicing, bro. In a car that's not his. And it's just been so quiet with him lately. Like, you just really been seeing Takumi just race and drive, and not say nothing. It's like he's going through he's going through it right now. Hmm? Hey, boom, boom. Oh man, it's so hard to decide, man. Yeah, it's so hard to decide who's my favorite, either Bunta or Keisuke, bro. His eyes look when he gets out of the car. Dang, he's seeing that he's changing. Every morning he does a real tough race on just to test himself, his other self, a self time trial. Bunta's so cool, bro. All out to catch up to an imaginary Impreza. He's just trying to do better than what he can do in the Impreza. Yeah. As well as he does, he's fully aware of how each card differs. Man, the difference at KPH, degree of sensitivity. KPH, let me know. How many seconds or how many meters difference there'll be between them. Yeah, that's why his cornering is so good. The Impreza in his windshield as it takes off ahead, knowing that he's not gonna catch it, how fast it is. Man, I love Bunta, bro. The battle with the Red Suns. It's crazy, man. Like when we had all these little local civil wars, Akina's 8-6 downhiller. Man, a whole year, and they said this is around the time they fought the Red Suns in like episode 2, 3 of season 1. Man, it makes you want to go out and blow off your. They were in high school around that time. Like I remember they had school scenes still. At the pro level, you won't find them. Yeah, I get conceded. Close the gap between the two cars. Yeah, but I'm a casual, Bunta. Just think about it. Say one day. Yeah, alright. A different line than he used up until now. I'm a couple milliseconds faster. And then he's able to close the gap. That's rough. Yeah, it's like he gets better every day, literally. It's an absolute standard for him. Come 2 will have a world of meaning to him. It's the fact that, like, Bunta never told us this. His entire view of driving techniques wasn't changed. 2, man, I'm assuming that his driving will just get better through the fact of him driving 2 different cars that are so different from each other. He'll understand things that up until now hasn't. You get enough knowledge and experience that leads to confidence and technique, yeah. He has confidence, he just doesn't seem like he does. He always doubting himself. But he has his technique and confidence comes out when he's racing, which is why he's so good at what he does, given his mindset on things. Who is this? I was gonna say that's his car. It looks different though. Okay. Dang, look at my boy. I won't lose to a Lancer Evo or a GTR or anything. Yo, he has little things at the top. He has vents at the top. He has a new bumper. I think his wing is better too. Like, the car underbody and the power output should be quite different. Better in terms of different. I think his rims are different too. Yo, he is zooming. I can see the difference. This level of control. Man, that boy Keisuke missed his car. Controlling the accelerator. Dog, he's sliding. Yeah, his car looks all type of different now. I can see a lot of changes. Feels great. And the torque really makes it in mid-level RPMs it is easier to drive. So yeah, it's like his control is better, but like this thing is moving. But this wing is really effective too. Man, that man's seeing a whole different view of everything now. I better be more and more on the racing corners. And it's nice to see that right before this, we were talking about Takumi getting better over time too with different cars. Tougher than Toto's? The Impreza school? Okay. No, Toto was... Okay, I remember, yeah. Area was pretty much a string of small-time opponents. Yeah? Except, I mean, Wataru was important to tackle some of my assigned tasks at a leisurely pace. Maybe being in your training stage. I wouldn't call it that, because Wataru was an actual opponent. I can't lie, like... I feel like Wataru potentially could have won. Like, the expedition wasn't too exciting. Rich in content. Boy, what's rich in content? I like Yumihiro, man. Great addition to this season. Fumihiro. All this and when deciding where we go next. You think Rio be? Probably. Man. He's like, you think he be trying to test us every time? I wonder if to my brother. Probably. But I don't think he would look at y'all like that. He lost to Takumi. He lost to Takumi. I would love to see you race him. One heck of an older brother. Realizing that. Ibaraki. Why does it sound like a Naruto last name? With this, I'll race so fast. Man, I'm actually excited now. This music. Triumphant. My boy Keisuke is going through these developments, this plot armor. I like it. Hey, that's a good looking car too. Like, it actually looks really nice now. Even though I'm not saying it didn't look nice before, but that's the upgrades on it is definitely noticeable, and I enjoy it a lot. So it's definitely I appreciate this a lot for seeing how Keisuke is growing as a character. It is kind of sad to see how he treated Kyoka, but it definitely does make sense to be the fact of like, I thought she was gonna really understand, like, okay, I'll wait, I'll be patient, but like, she wants to come to the races and all that. That's all he's really saying he can't do is like, you can't come to the races and stuff. I can't date nobody, but like, it'll be hard for me to concentrate, but which makes a little bit more sense. But like, man, the changes that these people are going through right now is crazy. I do appreciate the explanation that Bunta had gave for Takumi as well too, because over time, obviously, he has been giving Takumi, I guess, hints and small little quotes over time on like how to do certain things, on like how to control the 8.6 compared to the Impreza. But it seems like every day he's getting better with both cars, but it's like he's trying to beat himself every day depending on which car he's in. So it's like he's gonna get better over time regardless. It's the fact of like he's never satisfied with what's been going on because he always seems like he's lacking in something. And the fact of that makes him get confidence, because it seems him saying that he had confidence, it didn't really seem like that. So it's like I know he's not like worryful or doubtful in his ability, but like he always acts like he isn't the best that he can be, or like he questions his skill. He's hard on himself. So it's like I do understand what he was talking about, but I can't wait to see how he does change over time while we go to this next city, Ibaraki. Y'all can tell me about that, because we learned in this episode KPH, Ibaraki, the new stuff on Keisuke's car, and the comparisons between the Impreza that Bunta has and the A6. So y'all can talk about that in the comments today. That's the meat and butter. But other than that, that's going to be it for me today. So thank you all so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video, and make sure you follow my socials down below in the description if you want to know when another video comes out before it comes here on YouTube. But that's it for me, so we'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care and have a great day. Peace.